Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Control. I know it's been a long time since I've uploaded this game, um, but I just really wanted to come back and finish it for you guys because this game has been very interesting to me. I actually deleted this game a while back and picked up God of War, and I finished God of War and just thought, you know what, I'll come back to the game because my friend has been saying that I needed to play it to the end because the ending is crazy. So I really wanted to come back and play it, so here we are. We're back with more Control. Now if you guys do want to see more episodes of Control, please hit that like button, and if you guys like my content and want to see more, please make sure to subscribe down below. But yeah, let's continue with Control. So we gotta go find Marshall at the Research in Parapsychology. Alright, find Marshall. Oh! Everybody's floating.
Somebody thought this video would make for great internal communications. I'm looking at you, Mr. Tomasi. So, this is where the magic happens. Anyway, I've been here for 24 years now. I've always been here. And through those years, we've made astonishing discoveries, authored studies of grave importance, and in all this work, there is one thing we know, and that's how little we truly know. Rest assured, we're committed to keep pushing the known laws and borders of reality, and to make the Bureau proud. So, welcome. Assuming you have the necessary clearance, and do follow the safety protocols. Read the manual. Otherwise, bad things will happen.
Research sector, huh? Home of the Bureau's mad scientists.
Yeah, this is very interesting with like all of the stuff that these guys have just been researching. Is there anything? No, there's nothing here. Alright. God almighty, man, look at this. Yeah, this shit is nuts. Alright. Oh. Here they come. Yeah, I remember, it's very hard. This game has very weird gunplay. Oh my god. Ouch. Give me help, give me help. Come on. There's one. There we go. All right. Oh, okay. Run. Just fucking run. Jesus. What's up here? Darling's office. Alright. What's in here? Darling's office. I want to see what's in here.
What are they for? Do you always need to wear them? And what's the deal with the Hedron resonance anyway?
I forget. Is this about the vests that people were wearing or whatever?
You may have heard. HRAs are not monitoring devices. We're not tracking your movements. Listening to your conversations while you're wearing them. You do that regardless whether or not you're wearing an HRA.
Yeah, I think those are their vests.
Think of them as a life preserver. Only instead of water, the thing HRAs protect you from is classified. One day that classified, not water, might pour in, and you'll be glad you got an HRA keeping you afloat. And if you don't have an HRA, don't worry. It'll be quick and painless.
Wow.
Kidding. I'm kidding. We're making more.
Just, yeah, this dude's went nuts on the research. Budget request. Dear Dr. Darling, I suspect my colleague, Dr. Harrington, has already contacted you for asking an increase in her department's budget. I'm not surprised. Parapsychology has always been the squeaky wheel. All fuss but no results. Parakinesiology, there we go, has always been the stronger department. More breakthroughs, more tangible data, more usable research. I'm sure a man of your esteem can plainly see which department is more deserving of the budget increase. Just think what those additional resources could do for an already formidable research team. Anyway, I know you're a fan of single malt, so I left a bottle of well-aged brown on your desk. Yours in admiration, Dr. Abraham Lewis. The Bureau has spent years studying on why objects of power transport users into the astral plane when touched. I got a trophy. Bureau Archivist. Nice. My predecessor, Dr. Ash, theorized that a potential receptacle determined by Junglin's archetypes in the collective subconscious would be inhabited by paranatural energies when an AWE occurred in its vicinity, creating an altered item. Over time, a link was created by a blank in the astral plane to that item, making it an object of power. So many additional theories have been raised since Dr. Ash's time. Objects of power were placed on Earth as tests by some astral entity. Our dimension was once part of the astral plane, and objects were left behind as its borders receded. The astral plane was an early threshold into the oldest house, but the connection was severed, and now the two are linked solely through the objects of power. I will attempt to disprove some of these in order to thin the herd. Hopefully the truth will emerge. So, Earth's a part of the oldest house, or was a part of the oldest house, but not anymore. And objects of power, the shit that like goes nuts, is what links us to the oldest house, I guess. I always thought this game had really interesting and confusing Hey, so I was just wondering about the plants and research. Is it really necessary to sing to them? I mean, the janitor does have a nice voice, and the plants sure seem to like it. Maybe he could just switch it up a bit? I'm getting pretty tired of the tango. And where did these plants even come from? No one seems to remember when they were planted, and people like them a bit too much if you ask me. Are we being invaded by houseplants? Worth looking into. There's just a lot of stuff in this freaking place that makes no sense. God almighty, man, that was a lot. What's that? Anything down here? Another shelter? What is that? Intrusive pattern. What the hell is breathing? Dimensional research. Parapsychology is that way. It's a radio. We're not going to listen to that because don't want another copyright claim. Unless it's a news report. It wasn't a news report. No. For who among us has touched the foundations of this world and deemed them solid? Dr. Theodore Ash. I don't know. Another document. Threshold utility. Thresholds have always been sources of great inspiration and great challenge. When a new threshold manifests in the oldest house, we never know what new discoveries it will provide to the Bureau, but we must always seize these opportunities. This report will examine the process of distinguishing recent threshold effects based on the utilitarian possibilities. The quarry brought black rock, one of your most invaluable discoveries, but if the mold has any scientific value, it has been difficult to find due to the lengths that we must go in fighting back the particularly prolific plant. These are very distinct cases and worth comparing as their study offers vastly different dangers and rewards. My god, I cannot fucking read. Okay. We have like one on the... Oh. How do we get there? Let's not go down there. Ooh, we can go down here. What is in here? Oh. Astral blip. Compress this button. Song questionnaire. Answer questions within 2 minutes of listening. Did the song elicit any particular memories? If so, elaborate. Did you at any point feel a strong emotion? If so, what emotion? Did a clear image of a weapon appear at your mind during the song? Provide a detailed description of your current surroundings as you see them. Poets of the Fall, my darkest quiet. Have you ever heard a murmur of voices when no one else is present? If so, what did they say? Do you hear them now? Huh. I'm probably... Do I have to, like, play something over this?
9.
Yeah. So they're doing memory tests, or... I don't know. Alright. Let's go find Marshall. There we go. Alright. Finally. Let's get in here. Whoa. Oh.
She's in trouble. I need to reach her.
Parapsychology elevator. Gotta reach that somehow. Parapsychology, parakinesiology. This way. Alright. Parakinesiology. Oh, okay. There we go. Oh, okay. There. How many more? Jesus. There, finally. No, we go this way. Alright. Astral exhibition.
The astral plane. Similar to an iceberg, what you see is not what you always get. Regardless, this place is vitally important to the Bureau. Most information on the astral plane is classified, but we can talk in broad strokes, keeping in mind that these are staggeringly complex systems, and simplification does them no justice. Now, the white non-space, the ever-present inverted black pyramid, the board, all linked, intrinsically tied to the oldest house, tied to the director, the process of choosing a director, tied to all objects of power in terms of who controls them. Yes.
I do not trust him. There we go. Checkpoint. Darling seems fishy as all hell. Another document. The Astral Exhibition was originally built for the astronauts to use as a training location, a place to grow accustomed to the sights and sounds of the astral plane before diving into the real thing. We could have done a better job with it, but Blank was being stingy with the budget. However, once we discovered the Blank, we decided to repurpose the space. Similar to how zoos hope familiar surroundings will affect the well-being of their animals, we hope to observe the Blank behavior in an environment similar to its home dimension. So far, it just breaks everything we put in with it, but Rome wasn't built in a day. Addendum. New naming conventions have been established for the astral entity known as the astral spike. Huh. It's kind of messed up that they're treating their people as like zoo animals, you know? They thought of them more as like the zoo. Like zoo animals. Another video.
An early hypothesis was that the mindscape of the astral plane is subjective. But that was fast proven wrong. It's an actual place, not a construct of the mind, even though it is with our minds that we enter and experience it. But then, one could argue that that's the case with all reality. We've been able to record footage of the astral plane by monitoring the brain activity of those experiencing it. That is the only concrete material that has come out of the astral plane expeditions. Apart from one shocking exception. In the astral plane footage, we're always in the vicinity of the pyramid. We've concluded that this, not the entire plane, is what the board controls. We have glimpsed movement, native species, always in the distance, and yet contact was made. We don't have footage of this, a technical malfunction, but when one of our astronauts returned, a brain cloud, an astral fugue, had hitchhiked a ride in his head. It ruptured out, killing the subject in question. It's a relentless predator, pursuing thoughts, minds, lethal to those the entity feeds on. Proper containment protocols are to be observed when dealing with it.
Damn. It's the thing got in the guy's head and ruptured his mind.
I can't believe they keep that thing here.
Oh, okay. Probably gonna have to fight this thing, aren't we? Yep. There's one. Lure it in here. Ah!
What was the Bureau doing with that thing?
God almighty. What in the hell? Why?
Someone answer, damn it! We need
Oh,
backup down
Jesus. Hi.
Marshall, are you still there?
Shit. We're so close. We need to hurry.
Parapsychology down. That's fucking nuts, though. I think I must have had the worst headache of all time. Oh! Holy crap. Ouch. Oh my god, direct hit. Okay. And there, down I go. There's one. Come on. What in the hell are they doing to people here? There we go. There's one. Yep, no one more dude. Two more dudes. They get them both? Oh, nice. Oh. God almighty. Oh my god, you hit a bonk. Knock him right on the dome. Document. God almighty, man. Freaking brutal. There's one. Come on, Jug. There we go. Bonk. God almighty, that was a lot. Oh. Hypnosis lab? Oh, here you go. Cleanse the control point. There we go. Get all the blacks out. And then now... There we go. Speak with Marshall. Investigate the X-ray lightbox object of power. Groupthink. This study extends the works of of Irving Janis, Robert Barron, and others by proposing strong, causal links between groupthink and the passive or active use of telepathy. To prove these connections, the parapsychology department carried out variations of Solomon Asch's original conformity experiments using a telepathic individual as the subject. Extensive qualitative and quantitative data resulting from these experiments was then used to identify telepathic interference within the group. Further empirical findings suggest measures can be taken to safeguard against telepathic influence on behaviors by engaging in blank. Rather boldly, this paper stands to revolutionize decades of groupthink theory and provide new directions for further experimentation on the mind. This was by Pope. This is from Theodore Ashe. Synchronicity is a phenomenon long recognized by the wise but only recently given a name by science. It is how we rationalize events connected by no identifiable casualty, yet clearly conjoined in purpose. How does a dream foretell an event in the physical plane? Why do hounds bail at the death of their master, which has occurred miles away? The world is unified in ways we do not yet understand, and sometimes we stumble across these invisible, unseen chords and wonder at the result. The visionary Carl Jung laid the road. Now we must walk it. The fledgling research department will make it our mission to reliably reproduce behavior by the close of 1959. Once done, the mechanics of synchronicity will lay themselves bare in due time. We are striding into the future of science. History may not remember our names, but God himself will. Shit's very interesting, man. Intrusive pattern. Alright. This spot's open now. Hypnosis lab, yep. Oh.
I see it. Another object of power? They're just standing there, mesmerized by it.
What in the world? They're just standing there, menacingly. They're all Why are they're all just sitting there? What in the world? Here we go. Now it's open.
Please state your name for the record.
Paul Warren, astronaut first class.
And you are aware that exposure to the astral plane can result in death, disability, personal injury, corporeal entanglement, cognitive collapse, loss of ego, and partial to full dementia?
Jeez, oh man.
I am.
And you acknowledge that your use of the astral conduit, aka the X-ray light box, is purely voluntary?
Yes, I do.
Perfect. Your suit is good? Okay, you're all set. Open the door for Mr. Warren, please.
God almighty. And they all just... It's like an X-ray. You cease to complete the astral plane challenge. We got a new ability now, I guess. Okay. All right. This is pretty cool. You can take fucking mind control people. Hey. So who is aboard? Like, are these humans? Like, are these human people or what are they? It's very interesting. But now we got the C's power. Captive audience. Hey, these guys are all just dead. Alright.
Their brains were fried when I took over the object.
Yeah, now they're... His eyes bleed out? Oh my god. That's fucking terrifying, man. It looks like they all just had like a seizure or something. They all just fucking... Oh my god. It's creepy. Alright, head back to Marshall.
Marshall, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Who is this?
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm coming to help.
Faden. Hold on. I'm setting the elevator for you. We need to talk.
She's got that right.
Take the elevator to reach Marshall.
Really?
Same way. Boom. Get fucked. Alright, let's take the elevator down. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Friendly.
Welcome to the party, ma'am. Marshall is right down the hall.
Why are you so calm? No. Let's go. Jeez, oh man. What could probability?
There you are. I was starting to worry.
a lot of the stuff is like 1980s, but some of the stuff is like 50s, you know? Okay. Marshall.
Congratulations on your appointment, Director Phaeton. I'm Helen Marshall, head of Bureau Operations. Zachariah's dead then, and I assume you found his gun.
Just call me Jesse. Trench told me to find you. He said you could help.
And he told you this through the hotline. Makes sense.
None of this phases her? Really?
Here's the situation. Darling created the HRAs in a lab nearby. We need more if we're gonna survive this attack. My rangers can't secure the lab alone, not against those things. We need more firepower.
At least she seems to know what's going on here. She could know about Dylan.
I can clear out the hiss. I'll be your firepower.
That's a good answer.
Is she testing me?
Darling has systems in place to protect his labs. This should help you get past them. We'll talk more after you clear out the hiss. Rangers, let her through. We'll have to lock the door behind you. Sorry, but we can't risk a breach.
Alright. Find Darling's HRA lab. Oh, we're right into it.
I see rangers on here.
Ritual division. Where did the circle go? Take that. Did I hit him? God damn it. There, got it. Now nobody can be fucking healed. Boom. 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 Got it. Oh my goodness. Intrusive patterns everywhere. Cleanse the area. Uh-oh. And the boss time. Chief Lewis. Ah. Run, bitch! It's below half. He's like maybe 2/3 or a third of a health. Oh, he's so low. Come on. Oh, come on, man. Oh, for fuck's sake. That's so stupid. Come on. Come on. Got him. Phew. Got it. Oh my god. Now I can cleanse this thing. Got it. Alright, I think we're gonna end this part here. Don't want to make it too long, but finally found Marshall. And we got a new ability, so we can finally seize people's minds and make them hypnotic toward our side. So, got a lot done today. But yeah, if you guys liked this part and you guys want to see more, I'll leave the link to the rest of the previous parts of Control in case if you guys want to watch that. But if you guys do want to see more Control, make sure you hit that like button again. Please hit the subscribe button so that you never miss an upload from me. And yeah, without taking up too much more of your time, I will see you guys all in the next part.